Alright guys, we should be live in real time and we're going to be doing something a little bit different to start us off here today, and it's been a while since I've done a live stream, but hopefully for those who turn up, hopefully everyone's having a great day all night thus far. So what we're going to be doing is, once I do change the screen over to WWE 2K25, what I'll be doing is I'll be spinning a wheel from 8 wrestlers, letting the wheel pick who I will be until Summerslam from just before Backlash. Yes, it is Gabby. What's up, Laugh? What's up, Gabby? So we're going to go from approximately just before Backlash to Summerslam with whatever the wheel picks for us as the superstar of who I'll control. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's throw the wheel up. And let's see who it lands on. So we have, what, 8 wrestlers. We have Kane, Triple H, Batista, John Cena, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, The Great Khali, everyone's favorite, and The Undertaker. So let's see what the wheel spins, and let's determine who I'll be playing as until SummerSlam. All right, let's do it. Let's spin the wheel. All right, let's spin it. Let's spin it. If it lets us, that would be nice. That would be nice. All right, 3, 2, 1. Bro, that lag's crazy. Don't lag like this. Don't lag like this. It was fun before. Every wheel that we spin on this channel just lags. Every time. Every time. Without fail. Without fail. Oh, that actually mightn't be a bad pick. Well, at least it's not the Great Khali. We've got Kane. So I'll be participating as Kane. Let's do it. Sweet. Love to see that. I think that's a decent pick. Alright, so for the first Raw, as we head back into Universe mode, I've customized 3 matches. I won't be able to do any more customization outside of this. I have made 3 matches here. I have made a 8-man Battle Royal for the Intercontinental Championship, which Kane is actually a part. Then we've got a tag team title match. It is Badass Billy Gunn and Six versus D-Generation X for the World Tag Team titles. And then there's an 8-woman Battle Royal for the Women's Championship. That is vacant. So we're going to start things off, and I'm going to be Kane in this one. So let's go ahead and play this match. And let's hopefully win the Intercontinental Championship. It's not the big one. It's not the World Heavyweight title, but a title is a title. Hey, what's up, Asher G? Am I real? No. Absolutely not. All right, let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. Good to see you there, Asher. Hope you're doing well. Also, where the Nuggets are Streamlabs? Don't know. Good question. Good question. Gabby, that is a very good question. Thank you, Asher. Yes, we're live in real time, Asher. I'm really hoping the stream does go well, though, because the boosters are getting in to full effect today in terms of how well the stream will run with them. So, fingers crossed it actually turns out good.
The following is an 8-man battle royal.
There's Streamlabs.
And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista.
Yeah, maybe not CLC till Wednesday, Thursday, Gabby, because we're only just really testing the internet out full on now. I will do Fall Guys, but it's probably going to be winner's choice. My focus today is Crown Jam because it does disappear tomorrow. So, yeah, we'll be doing some Crown Jam in the afternoon at some point. Yeah, because I don't want to do CLC and then go 30 minutes in and then the internet decides to be, you know, a bit iffy. Good to see you, Beast. Happy birthday to you, man. Hopefully your day is going well. How long will the stream run for? Don't know, Laugh. Maybe a couple hours. I'm just really testing the internet with this one. So far, so good. No lag, no stuttering. It's been rather good so far, but I don't want to get my hopes up too much, just in case.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, let's go. Man, I forgot upload my coffee. It's alright, man. Stuff happens. I forget all the time about everything. You're all good. Alright, so I'm not going to spend too long on entrances here. As cool as they are, I don't want to spend too long on them. Here comes the Rock, bro. Here comes the Rock. The final boss, man. The final boss. Yeah, exactly, Asher G. The final boss. What are the hashtags? Are you trying to upload for Subscriber Wrestling League, Beast? I would just go hashtag my YouTube name, honestly.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
The Rock. Alright, the final boss is making his way to the ring. I'm pretty sure this is an over-the-top rope battle royal, where if an opponent does get thrown out and both feet land on the floor, they're eliminated. The last person remaining wins. Alright, no worries, Beast. Just make sure you spell it right, though, because if you don't, that could be an issue. Bro, I get to be Kane. That's crazy. What a pick.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
Did you see SmackDown? I saw the clips on YouTube about it, Asher. It was decent. It was decent. Oh, bro, here comes Kane. Alright, so the wheel that you can see bottom left, if it does get put into effect, this is for my wrestler that gets picked, obviously. It could land on, just give it a second.
It's of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
So the wheel could land on world title shot, tag team title shot, mid-card title shot, which is the Intercontinental Championship, which I'm actually competing for right now. Form or disband a tag team. Remove next match that I'm a part of. You pick my next opponent. Swap brands, or even change Superstar. So if you're not the biggest fan of Kane and you drop one super chat box or one membership box, whether that's gifted or purchase or upgrade, you will get the opportunity to spin the wheel and hopefully it lands on there so I could be a different wrestler, you know? It's kind of average, to be honest. Fair, Asher. I mean, it could have been better, but I don't know. Chamber's shaping up, so I mean... just one of those time periods where everything's just shaping up.
Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
So it's like qualify this, qualify that. You know. Have you become Doink? Yeah, technically, I guess. Out of retirement for real. Yeah, Cena's back, guys. No, kidding. I'm going to throw his ass out of the ring. That's what I'm going to try and do. Mosh, you want to still be in the EWF roster? Yeah, go for it. If that's fine with you. Beast, sure. Yeah, so a lot of the WWE wrestlers on this current roster for this universe are from a different time period a lot.
Weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali.
Yeah, a lot of them are from a different time period. Some obviously are still active, but yeah. There's a PS5 in the house, Beast. Gonna be using it on release for the stream. I do use a PS4, but there is a PS5 in the house. I'll be using it for the 2K26 release stream. Wait, we're back to Shields. Yeah, I think Laugh was talking about that. Laugh said before, of course the Shields are back. Seems like YouTube can't make a good decision lately. Tell me about it. And Gabby, the Shields suck. Like, no doubt about it. If people think they're okay, fair enough. I respect people's opinions, but to me, they're just meh. I'm worried I won't be able to pre-order it. Why is that? The price? Yeah, I can definitely understand that, Beast. If that's the case. You suck.
And their opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
How's the stream looking, guys? Is it looking good? There's no, like, blurriness or choppiness or static. Nothing skipping. Oh. Might get in trouble for those. Alright, I see title on the line. I'm Kane. I've been copyright claimed for those animations on screen before, so I've got to be careful. Not sure what the point is of the Shield. Yeah, I know, it's stupid. It's just YouTube trying to do too much. Asher. Oh, shit. Alright, got to eliminate people over the top rope. I nearly got Batista out. Hopefully you lose. Thanks, Asher, mate. Appreciate you. Getting whooped. Batista's out. The Rock eliminates Batista. Batista won't be IC champion today. Or at least for this match anyway, at least. Remove my blue name, I'd rather like yada yada than have a shield. That's a wild claim there, Gabby. That's an extremely wild claim. Oh, I can't get up. Yeah, can we win the World Heavyweight title today? I mean, the IC title isn't bad. The Intercontinental Championship is not bad. If we win, that is. Get off the floor, Hippo. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Asher. Thanks. I appreciate it. Bam! Take that. Take that, buddy. Oh, shit. Dang, John Cena's strong. Alright, now I'm having a nap under the rope. Oh, no. Having a nap, man. I'm just having a sleep. Why not? Oh, bro, just got the rock out. Oh, dang it. Oh, hell yeah. Bro, Stone Cold, Steve Austin, Kurt Angle, all the bold men in the ring are coming after me, even though I'm bold myself. Yes, the big red machine is bold. Well, at least this variation is, at least. Uh-oh. Oh! Bro, Undertaker now. Oh! That's my brother. Bro, we're in some serious jeopardy right now. There's only 6 wrestlers left. I am still one of them. Oh, you bold. Thanks, Asha. I knew you'd say something about that. I just knew it. Just straight up, you're bold. Yeah. Get out. Dang it. Wham. You knew it. Who's knew it? You. You, Asher. Bro, it's been a few days since I've done a stream in real time, eh? It's been a few days. I'm gonna have to get used to this shit again. Get out. Cena, mate. Bro, get out of here. Nuh-uh. Asher. Oh, bro. What a slam by Cena. Shit. Come on, Kane. Get up. Get up. Get up, bro. Oh, Cena, I nearly got you. I nearly got you. You may as well should just eat the floor at this point. We've spent that much time on it. It's a battle royal. That's pretty common, you know. That's pretty common, you know. Asher? For real. Pretty common. Uh-oh, last ride. Take it at Angle, bro. Angle is now feeling the effects. What was Undertaker doing there? John Cena with the FU. Or the AA. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. Taker's out. We're down to 4. We are down to 4. Uh-oh, what's Cena doing? What's Cena doing? Oh, bro, I thought he was going to throw him over the top. Oh, what a moonsault by Kurt Angle, bro. That's absolutely insane. Imagine we had a swear jar where for every 150 bombs dropped by Mosh drops a gifted, it's like 1 cent. There's one swear. I mean, I'm not against that. You have to make a counter command for it. Or I can get around to doing it. Oh. Similar to the, what was it, the far out one? Was it a far out one? And if it hits 150, yeah, I'll do it. That's if people keep track and it's accurate, though, because I feel like some people might go a little bit crazy with it. I'd like to think not, but... Thanks, Asher. Bro, stone cold, man. 131 times. I mean, that's not bad. It's not exactly accurate, but I mean, it's not too bad. It'd be way worse. Oh, stunner. Nah. Yes, it's down to 2 now. Oh, bro, ankle lock. Doesn't matter if I tap out, because it ain't a submission match. It ain't a normal match. Oh, you're in trouble, Kurt. Give me that IC title. Oh, bro. Oh, you son of a... Bro, I got too complacent. Kurt Angle is your Intercontinental Champion. Oh, nah. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here. Thanks, Asher. Nah. That's actually wild. Bro, you're kidding. You're actually kidding. Bro. That's alright. We are after the World Championship. We are after the World Championship. If we don't win the mid-card title, so be it. So be it. The best Boldy won there. The best Boldy won in that scenario. So... Ah, excellent, Gabby. There you go.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kurt Angle.
Yeah, so at this point in time, when it comes to matches within Universe for this save, I will have to skip each and every match until I see Kane within a match. Whether it's title, non-title, anything else in between. Greatest of all time. Holy shit, 5 stars. Okay. Okay. Alright, so for the World Tag Team Championship, it's pretty much DX versus DX here. It is the Badass Billy Gunn and 6 taking on Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Let's see, I'm going to pick random for this one. And DX. Well, at least Triple H and Shawn Michaels from DX win. So we've got new World Tag Team Champions. Okay, we're going to simulate this 8-woman over-the-top rope battle royal for the Women's Championship. We are going to go random here. Trish Stratus is your new WWE Women's Champ. Okay, cool. Alright, we're going to be moving on to SmackDown in a second. Trish Stratus has won the WWE Women's Championship. Triple H and Shawn Michaels have won the World Tag Team Championship. Kurt Angle has won the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Good for him. Good for him. Good job. Alright, we're going to go to SmackDown. We are not a SmackDown contracted superstar, but let's just see what happens. Alright, so we've got Regal and Perfect in a promo, and then Billy Gunn, who's appearing on SmackDown, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, is taking on Jim Neidhart. I'm not quite sure why, but I'm just going to simulate all the matches there. Jim Neidhart wins, and Mr. Perfect won the battle on the microphone. Okay, that's quite intriguing. Mr. Perfect defeated William Regal after accepting his open challenge. Interesting. Okay, cool. Alright. Off to Raw. Ooh, Six versus the Hurricane. Hardcore title. Okay, that title is vacant. Billy Gunn and Kevin Nash. The Iron Sheik versus The Undertaker. What a main event. Oof. Oof. Now I think there's to be a rule where if he's reading off a comment with swears won't count. Yeah, fair. Fair. Definitely fair, Gabby. And Glizzy, I will get to your DM after streams are done today, man. Alright. Cool. Alright, so there's nothing involving me, so I'm just going to simulate all matches. Taker beats Sheik. Six is the hardcore champ. Kevin Nash beats Billy Gunn. Yeah, you're right, Glizzy. Stuff happens, man. Stuff happens. Six has won the hardcore championship. Good for him. Kevin Nash took the win tonight. Offered a handshake to his opponent and will display respects. Oof, okay. Alright, off to SmackDown. I'm not wrestling on this show, so... Oh, wow. There's a 5-man Extreme Rules match as the main event. That's insane. Okay, Eddie Guerrero wins that. Bret Hart wins that. William Regal wins that. Okay, things are heating up. Alright, cool. Some of the wrestlers are doing double duty for some reason. Not too sure why. Where are we at? Is this Raw? Mankind versus Bret Hart for the world title. That's the title I'm after. It's the opening match. Okay. Billy Gunn versus Scott Hall. And then there's a 6-man ladder match as the main event. I'm not a part of it. Of course I'm not. Okay, well, let's see what happens, I guess. Mankind is the World Heavyweight Champion. Congratulations. Billy Gunn wins and The Rock wins the ladder match. Okay, so Mankind is the person we're after. Okay, interesting. I wish I could get a damn match. That's what I'm hoping for here, to be honest. Alright, so we've got Jim Neidhart, Road Dogg, Mr. Perfect versus the Boogeyman. Interesting. Guerrero, JBL, and Booker T. Great match. Guerrero's on a streak. He's on a tear. Jim Neidhart and Mr. Perfect all get W's. Okay. Okay, so there's some interesting feuds over on the Blue brand. Backlash is around the corner. And there should be more matches on the card. Gosh, let me eat. I'm basically trapped here forever. Bro, you can eat. Gabby. Alright, so for the Women's Championship, Triple Threat, McCool, Lita, Trish Stratus. Triple Threat match. Trish is the current champion, to my understanding. We've got the Hearts versus New Age Outlaws. Regal versus Perfect. I'm hoping I am booked for Backlash here. Scott Hall and Kevin Nash versus DX. Ravishing Rick Rude versus Kurt Angle for the IC strap. And Dusty Rhodes versus Mankind for the World Heavyweight title. Main event, bro. I'm not getting a match here. Hopefully you never get a match. Thanks, Asher. I appreciate it, mate. I'm not getting booked, bro. I'm Kane. I'm the big red machine, bro. Like, what? I'm a Hall of Famer. Like, why wouldn't you book me? Who's booking this shit? Oh, well, let's just simulate the matches. And we've got a new World Heavyweight Champion in the main event, Dusty Rhodes. Trish retains. The Hearts beat the New Age Outlaws. Perfect defeats Regal. Triple H, Shawn Michaels will retain. Kurt Angle retains the IC title. Okay. Interesting. Come on, like, book me, please. Come on. Okay, so Sheik and Taker. Stratus and Taurus versus Molly Holly and Stacy Keibler. McCool versus China in the main event. Okay, shit. Alright. Okay. McCool wins over China in the main event. Taker defeats Sheik. And Molly Holly, Stacy Keibler have defeated the women's champion and Eve Torres. Okay. Ah, come on. Today would be great. Like, come on. Okay, so Bret Hart versus the Road Dogg. Regal and Funk. And a Fatal 5-Way TLC main event match. Randy Orton wins that one. Damn, SmackDown is cooking with the main event scene. Raw's a little bit meh. They're still trying to figure it out, but... Alright, Bret Hart and Regal get their wins for their respective matches. There's all the news if you need it. Pause it if you want to read it. Alright, come on. Where's Kane? Sheik versus Warrior. Torres versus Stephanie McMahon. Rock versus Dusty Rhodes. Alright. We're not getting booked. Rock wins. Warrior wins and McMahon wins. Okay. Where is Reigns? I would love to have Reigns in this. It's just from the Ruthless Aggression Era. He wasn't quite around at the time, unfortunately, Asher. I'm pretty sure bro was still playing football, so... He just didn't make the cut. Just. Alright, so we've got Regal Perfect, Hart, and Road Dogg. Okay, 2 matches. That's a little interesting. Road Dogg wins, and Regal wins. Right. Okay. Book me! Sorry, Asher. I'll do a modern day one of this down the line. 2 matches! Oh my gosh. Where the heck is Kane? Taker's fighting. Where's me? Taker wins. And so does McCool. Book me. 1 match. Am I injured? I don't think so. I hope not. I hope not. Bro, if I'm injured, I don't know when I'm coming back. Alright, Regal and Funk, Road Dogg and Neidhart. Okay. Road Dogg, and if the game lets me switch, Terry Funk. Interesting. Okay. Please book Kane. Money in the Bank is around the corner. Come on. Undertaker versus the Iron Sheik. The world champion's in the Undertaker's corner for some reason. Trish Stratus and Stacy Keibler. Stephanie McMahon versus Michelle McCool. This is absolutely ridiculous at this point in time. Undertaker gets the win. Stacy Keibler and Michelle McCool. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm going to just put a BRB up for a very slight moment. I just noticed that Money in the Bank is... Oh my god, I'm sounding like a robot. Testing. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm starting to sound like a robot there. I'm just going to put up the BRB for a second. I noticed that Money in the Bank is around the corner. I got to reassign the Money in the Bank briefcase, so just give me a second to do that. I might have to actually exit from here for a second. You're not even going to get booked for SmackDown. I know, right? Bro, they should just put me on SmackDown, even if I'm not a SmackDown guy. Like, come on at this point. Like, bro. They just need to actually book me. Like, come on. I'm a good wrestler. I'm Kane. Like, I'm not just a shit jobber, you know? Like, come on. I'm not just any random wrestler that hasn't, like, won a match in months, you know? Like, come on. Just give me a second. I gotta make it the retro case too. So just bear with me, chat. Needs to be the retro. I know Money in the Bank pay-per-views weren't around back then, or PLEs, but still. I want to make a retro one real quick. Alright, it's done. Alright, let me just assign it to Universe. Hopefully it allows me to actually do this. Alright, edit. Give me 2 seconds. Chat once again. Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank. For the World Championship. Yeah. Is that the same one? Alright, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing here. I'm just going to... Just give me 2 seconds. Assign this Money in the Bank briefcase to the Monday Night Raw roster. Monday Night Raw is the main show. Money in the Bank is around the corner. I'm going to highly assume there's a Money in the Bank ladder match. So Universe should recognize that, pick up on it, and whoever wins that Money in the Bank ladder match will have that old retro case. And a world title shot opportunity. So if Kane's a part of that and wins the briefcase, then I can just cash it in. Become the world champion through that method, you know? That'd be pretty amazing after all this. But we'll see. Interesting. All right, let's go to SmackDown. Money in the Bank is around the corner. Come on. We've only got till SummerSlam. We've got like 2 months. We're about halfway through and we've had one match that I put together. All right, so SmackDown's pretty stacked. Booker T versus Eddie Guerrero opening contest for the WWE Championship. Woo, what a match. Mr. Perfect versus Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah. And that's pretty good too. And then you got Rowdy Piper, Boogeyman, and Mark Henry. Okay. In a tables match. Piper wins. Booker T is your WWE Champion for SmackDown. And Mr. Perfect has defeated the Macho Man Randy Savage. What I also can do technically is as well, if I wanted to, with the Money in the Bank briefcase, I could cash it in on the World Heavyweight or the WWE Champion. So it doesn't have to be necessarily Mankind. It can be Booker T for his WWE Championship on SmackDown if I wanted to. Even though I'm not a SmackDown guy, I can still technically do that. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Alright, cool. Alright. Money in the Bank, fingers crossed. I don't have too many hopes here. Ooh, opening bout. Booker T defends his WWE Championship against Eddie Guerrero. Okay. Just give me 2 seconds. My mic is not sure what's up with it, to be quite honest. Okay, let's see if that did anything. Alright, testing 1, 2. Alright. William Regal versus Mr. Perfect in a grudge match. We're still a bit choppy on the mic, but that's okay. Trish Stratus defending against Eve Torres for the Women's Championship. Taker and Iron Sheik. And the main event should technically be a ladder match for the Money in the Bank briefcase. Fingers crossed. If it's for the world title and there's no ladder match, it's going to be very disappointing. Yes, I'm in it. I'm in it. Oh, yes, look at that. Money in the Bank ladder match. Warrior. Great Khali. Vader. Mankind. Mankind's the champ. I mean, he could cash it in for the WWE Championship. Batista. The Rock. Hulk Hogan. And, of course, Kane. That is my wrestler, of course. Just give me 2 seconds. I think it's the... hold on. There might be a reason for it. Hold on. Let me try that. Let's see if that does anything. If it's stuttery, I apologize. We're good now. We're good now. Alright, so there we go. I've got an opportunity here. I've actually got an opportunity. That's really cool. That's really cool. I've actually got an opportunity here. Where's Mankind? He's the World Heavyweight Champion, which isn't... Oh, no. Oh, wait. Wait, did he lose the strap? Who did he lose the strap to? Oh, Dusty Rhodes. Oh, that's right. My apologies. Dusty Rhodes is the World Heavyweight Champion. My bad. Okay, let's do it. I can't simulate matches this time. I've got to actually simulate from here. Alright, who is going to become WWE Champion? Booker T. Okay. Regal and Perfects. Let's see. Mr. Perfect. Trish and Eve, 1v1. Alright, Trish Stratus retains. My apologies on Dusty Rhodes for being the world champion earlier too, by the way. My bad. Alright, Sheik and Taker. Grudge match. Undertaker with the dub. Alright, so this is for the Money in the Bank briefcase with a contract inside for either the WWE Championship or the World Heavyweight Championship to cash in on the champions at any time for the next in-game year. Alright, let's do it. And I get to wrestle as the Big Red Machine. What is with the 8-man matches for Kane? What's with the 8 matches for Kane? That's crazy. 8-man after 8-man. Just continual matches. I'm going to have to take that wheel off. I think that's what the issue is, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame. Alright, let's do it. Not you, thanks, Gabby. Appreciate it.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves the briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate
Alright, Ultimate Warrior is the first competitor. Bro, the Great Khali climbing a ladder is insane. Bro's about 7'3", 350 pounds.
weighing in at 347 pounds.
Oof,
The Great Khali!
that's wild. Oof, okay. It's time. It's time. It's Vader time.
And from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader.
Thanks, Gabby. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's the wheel, isn't it? The wheel is causing a few dramas here. Yeah, I'll take that off for the meantime. Here's some tissues. I don't need tissues, bro. Okay, here comes the former world champ.
Weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind.
All right, next. The Animal Batista. Almost thought this was a 24/7 stream, bruh. That's wild. What's up, ABC? What's up, man? Aren't you 2'3"? Yes, 2'3". That's on a good day, Gabby. That's on a good day. You know? Nah, this stream, like, as much as I wanted to do some WWE 2K25, which I'm glad I am doing now, this stream's more for the purpose of the new boosters and testing them, because they should be in full effect and they should be working to the best of their ability now, so stream should be up and running as per usual if this stream goes well, which it has so far. Yeah, congrats on acquiring pixels to the recording session, ABC. I dare say. Congratulations. Oh, look, it's Otis. Gabby, that's wild. Look over there, it's Otis. Oh, the Rock is here. And here I am. This is my opportunity. This is literally, what? Second match? First match was for the IC title in a Battle Royal, which I was runner-up in.
And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
And now this could be my opportunity to win a world title by SummerSlam, which is 2 in-game months away, like 8 Raws pretty much, 8 SmackDowns. So this is my opportunity. I was honestly surprised all 3 came to the server. Let's go, ABC. Congrats, man. Congrats. Look at you. Alright, I think that's the final competitor. If it is, let's get the bell rung. No, there's one more. Of course there is. Who is it? Ah, yeah, Hulk Hogan. Hey, what's up, Irish? Welcome on in. How are we, man? How are we? Pretty sure this is the last one to make their way to the ring.
California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan.
Alright. Bring it. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is going to be absolutely chaotic. Good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, man. Pretty well. Good to see you, Irish, man. Should be able to start making announcements once I'm not sick. Okay. Feel better soon, ABC. Feel better soon, man. Hope that all goes well. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. 8 WWE Superstars, 1 ladder, 1 briefcase, man. This is my opportunity right now. How's the week off? Still busy. I was still in the studio a lot of the time, but without the need to stream, it was pretty good. Pretty good overall. But I'm glad I'm back, honestly, ABC, to be honest with you. Glad I'm back. Alright, it's gonna get hectic real quick. Ah, dang it. Oh, the Rock's gone for the briefcase. Why is no one actually helping, like, take him down? Why? What is this AI, bro? The Rock's gonna win right there. Oh, this is absolute bullshit. What is this AI? The Rock just won Money in the Bank. That is highway robbery. What the frick? Bro, that has to be one of the quickest Money in the Bank ladder matches I've ever seen. Still a bit of drama in the PCC. Yeah, no, I'm glad it was sorted, ABC. It was more sorting something out that needed to be addressed. So, I mean, what I will say is I'm glad there was some accountability. That's all I'll say about it. Bro! Yeah, trust me, I didn't want to get it to that stage, ABC, but like when I say something 10 times, I don't expect someone to listen after the 10th time, after they've been given the consequence. Like, you try and listen. If you don't listen the first time, fair enough. If you try and listen the second and third time, I won't be as pissed as like after the 10th. You know, it's just like, come on. It was getting exhausting to see, ABC, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm chill, like, I'm very thick-skinned, I'm chill, but when you've been told, like, a dozen times, mods, as well as myself telling you to not do something, and then you continue to carry on, that's what will happen. That's what will happen. About time. He finally learned that. Yeah. Yeah, I won't comment too much on it. Because the thing's already happened. The sequence of events has already happened. He's reached out. And I will get back to him on it. There's no hard feelings. There's no issue. It's just, yeah. When you're being told not to do something, it's probably best just not to do it. You know? Or at least start toning it down. If there was some toning down, I wouldn't have been as mad, honestly. But yeah, it was getting exhausting. Like, that's all that was in the server sometimes, was those comments. And it's just like, well, what happens if someone new pops in who's enjoyed the channel recently, and decides to try and make themselves welcome, and then they just see that? It's just like, you know, got to be a little bit considerate. I mean, if you want to be technical, did he break any rules on a technical standpoint? No. But at the end of the day, if a channel and channel spaces aren't positive for an environment, people may not want to be there. So I mean, you know, there's some metaphorical rules. Like, yes, there's rules that are written word by word that I like to refer to if needed, but you know, obviously there are some unwritten rules that I don't really have to really write down, you know? It's just like, bruh. Goblin Demolisher on the Dono UI is fucking crazy. The at handles, I made it a little bit more wilder, ABC. I'm not gonna lie. The one that's quoted as Brain Dead Dies, I think the name is Lulu. If I remember correctly. So it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, the at handle stuff. For the Dono UI. I forgot about the Dono UI until I went to the 2K stuff. And I'm like, oh shit, that's alright. Yes, I lost again, Asher G. Bro, the AI sucks, man. Bro, no one went for Rock as he was climbing the ladder and trying to unlatch it. I was literally the only person trying. And then the AI that was surrounding me was just like, nah, I want to fight you. Screw the Rock. Screw him winning. We don't want to win. We just want to beat you up. Like, no. Why would you do that? Like a reverse magnet. Yeah, in a sense, Gabby. Alright, who we got? Taker, Vader, Road Dogg, Nash. Not in this match either. 6-person ladder. Man, it reminds me. Remember the times I he as a character in chats. Oh, for real. For real, ABC. I was going for the Rock, but then, bro, Mankind was like, nah. Nuh-uh. And he just completely blocked me from attempting to get the Rock down from the ladder, you know? Alright, let's simulate. I'm not in a match again, of course I'm not. Vader defeats The Undertaker. Road Dogg defeats Kevin Nash. Dusty Rhodes wins in that 6-person ladder. Booker T, self-promo. Shamrock and Mysterio for the Cruiserweight belt. Interesting. Well, maybe to them you are a smug. Maybe. Maybe, Gabby. Real matchup or a bot? It's all AI. 2K online against real life people suck. Unfortunately. So, yeah. Whoa, what happened there? I apologize for whatever that was on the screen. I don't know what the heck that was. I have no clue. But, yeah, interesting. Alright, Ken Shamrock is the Cruiserweight Champion. Took to the ring to address the audience to make a tremendous promise for his next match. Who's the player? Under 5 minutes. Road Dogg has been cleared by medical staff. Ah, he was injured? I didn't know bro was injured, to be honest with you. Oh, bro, what is going on with the stream? Just give me a second, hold on. I think I know what's going on. So, because I'm testing the internet, I've put on a setting for OBS chat that if the frame rate drops to a point where it buffers, I guess it does that. Which it keeps my voice still chatting. But the picture does that weird ass thing, whatever the heck that was. I guess, because I just saw the frame rates drop a little bit. We had some drop frames, so I don't know. That's interesting. I've never really seen that before. But I mean, if it allows me to continue to talk, and that happens for a brief moment, whatever, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. We're very trial and error, guys. I'm not gonna lie. How come? Is it just because it's toxic or they just suck? Toxic. There's a lot of people that hack. There's some undesirable things that people say when they've got a headset on that you are subjected to hear sometimes. So yeah, I don't know, ABC. It's awful. It's not the greatest experience. I think I've met like one decent person over what 10-ish years of attempting to play WWE 2K online. So yeah, it hasn't been a great experience, not gonna lie. So it's always me versus AI or me versus someone else with a controller. So there's that. Oh, I'm actually in a main event match. I'm in a 6-way no disqualification match. Every person for themselves. Okay. I'm up against Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart, Mankind, Rock, Iron Sheik. Oh, the Money in the Bank winner's in there. Let's go. Vader, Great Khali, Scott Hall, Badass, Billy Gunn. Okay. Basically Call of Duty behavior. Yeah, Call of Duty behavior, GTA 5 behavior. Yeah. Pretty resemblant of that. It's crazy. I'm just gonna put random. What's up, Unsafeable? So, I did see your membership purchase recently, Unsafeable. Thank you so much for your starters purchase, man. I really, really appreciate that. Lock and rock. Hey, Asher G. No. Alright, I've got to be Kane. Hope you're doing well, though, Unsafeable. Alright. Why is that? Do you want to talk about it, or...? Yeah, we'll do a winner's choice today and CLC if the internet does well today, ABC. I will return it for Wednesday and Thursday. So if everything goes well with this stream specifically, but the rest of the streams on top, then I'm comfortable enough to do CLC on Wednesday. I know it's been a long drag of just waiting around and stop-start. I get it. It's frustrating. It's annoying, but I just want to make sure everything's right. Yeah, we'll probably do members before Crown Jam. So this Fall Guys Winner's Choice Customs, members, and then Crown Jam to wrap it up on YouTube. Oh yeah, I think you spoke about this before on Staple. Sorry, that's all happening.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, that's why I'm grinding it out, ABC. That's why I'm grinding it out. Like it's unreal, probably not, but you know, might as well give it a shot. Might as well give it a shot before it goes forever, you know?
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
You son of a bitch, Rock. I can't believe that. I can't believe that, bro. Why am I battling ketchup and mustard? I don't know, Gabby. That Money in the Bank ladder match was an absolute scam. It really was. I can't believe that, man. I actually cannot believe that. An absolute scam. Thanks, Asher. You're unbelievable, Asher, you know that?
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret the Hitman. Alright. Dum 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 dum. It's the Iron Sheik though.
Weighing in at 258 pounds, the Iron Sheik.
If I could stream and I could get donos and out. Nah, fair, unsavable, fair, man.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind.
Alright, here we go. Here we go, bro. I have a good opportunity here. Will I screw it up? Probs. Good chance. Who's my main target? The Rock. And Mankind. They're screwing me over.
And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
Hopefully you'll lose again. Yeah, thanks, Asher. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm just going to go after the Iron Sheik real quick because he just happened to be the closest target. Bro, why am I not in a one-on-one match? It's all been multi-man match after multi-man match after multi-man match. Like, give me a one-on-one, bro. %2 of my viewers gave me $20. I would have enough money for my cat surgery. Yeah, understandable, unsafeable. How far are you away from monetization, unsafeable? Because I know it's a far stretch, but the minimum you need is 500 subs and 3,000 public watch hours across the last year to even apply. With no copyright strikes, with no community guideline strikes. And that if you're eligible, then you have to give ID, tax documents, and then they review your channel from top to bottom. They look at everything. Cry about it, Mosh, while I can't have a one-on-one match. Hey, Asher, how would you go in a multiple person man match, Asher G, in this game, huh? Answer me that. Answer me that, bro. $15 watch hours. I can't even upload. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a tough one, unsafeable. Because it took me 3.5 years to monetize this channel. I'll destroy everyone. Okay, Asher, okay. It's a lot of confidence. That's a heck of a lot of confidence, Asher. Cheating, don't use the stick. It's no disqualification, bro. Everyone else is using weapons. Welcome back, Jude. Good to see you, Jude. Been doing YouTube for 5 years. Yeah. It's not easy. It's not easy if you're trying to, you know, gain success as you go. No, bro, there's a sledgehammer in there. No one... Look, I didn't use the sledgehammer. No one is going for it right now, but I want it. Yes! Bruh. Yeah, well, I'll use it in a second. If I can get over there. Bam! Yeah, welcome in, Jude. How are we today, Jude? Good to see you. Good to see you. First stream back in a little while. First stream back in a little while. Even if I had storage, I still can't because it's just... Yeah, understandable. And got to remember at the end of the day, though, Unsafeable, and I'm not trying to say this in a rude manner because I only want to help you out. There's other ways to make money that isn't just YouTube. I know it can be a bit difficult, depending on a lot of factors, but... WRF, slow ref, says Asher. Oof. Jude says, doing good, yeah, accidentally fell asleep 4 hours ago, woke up just 10 minutes ago at midnight, boiling hot and really thirsty. W, Jude, W. Oh man, what is going on here? What? So it's about midnight for you, Jude. Dang. Bro, I'm stuck in the corner. Yes. Bro. Yeah, it's crazy. It's nearly midday here, Jude. It's nearly midday. Oh. No, no. No, not bloody the leg drop, man. Oh, thank you, Iron Sheik. Jude says, I started my day at 4 a.m. ended up ending at about 8 p.m. Oh, wow. Bit of a long day then, Jude. Bit of a long day. Need to fix my computer, but I don't even know what's wrong with it. Yeah. Tough. Tough one. Tough one. Unsafable. What is this AI doing? Break up the count! Like, what? This AI is just shit. Like, straight up. Why is none of the wrestlers breaking up the count? It's every person for themselves. It's not a team versus team. It's not a tag team. It's not group versus group. Like, come on, this is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, that's just ridiculous. It's great. Yeah, great AI, Asher. Yeah, okay. Great AI. Mm-hmm. Sure, Asher, sure. How am I still thirsty if I just chugged a pint of milk? Probably the... I don't know, maybe it's the air, Jude. Maybe it's the air. I just can't believe this AI. Yeah, it's literally every person for themselves. There's obviously a pinfall attempt going on right in front of them. There's no other wrestlers trying to, you know, attack them. And they just won't break up the pin. Like, what is this shit? Not an aeriologist. What? What, Gabby? That's crazy. Oh, no. Jude says yes, especially since I sleep just below the roof. Yeah. Awful. Asher G says, I hear a lot of complaining from someone that's can't even beat a few AIs. Because they're stupid, that's why. Because they're absolutely terrible, Asher. US title. Mr. Perfect. Randy Savage. Roddy Piper. William Regal with Randy Orton in his corner against Booker T. Road Dogg versus Terry Funk. Road Dogg with the win. United States Champion becomes Mr. Perfect. And Regal beats Booker T. How can you say that? No, you're terrible when you lost. Well, look, even if I win, Asher, I'm going to point out flaws, bro. Even if I were to win, I'd still point out the flaws. It's clunky. It's not obviously attacking the right people. It's not breaking up pins. Like, come on. Gabby says you're complaining about AI when you are one on yourself. Yeah. Yeah, that's unreal, isn't it, Gabby? Taker Vader, Road Dogg Hall, Dusty Rhodes, and Bret Hart. Taker wins, Scott Hall and Bret Hart get the win. Okay. The dates just keep on ticking. For the European Championship, X-Pac, Terry Funk, Road Dogg Jesse James, Booker T and Eddie Guerrero. Fatal 4-way, Savage, Perfect, Piper, Henry. Okay. Mr. Perfect with the win in the main event. That was a Falls Count Anywhere match, by the way. Road Dogg is your European champion. Eddie Guerrero has defeated Booker T. Oh, I forgot to delete the, not like it matters, it won't work anyway, but the Great American Bash needs to go. Taker Vader again, Road Dogg Scott Hall, and a 5-person women's main event, which is won by Victoria. Draw / no contest. And Scott Hall gets the win. Okay. Bro, just let me wrestle. Like shit, come on. Oh, WWE Tag Team Championships. We got Neidhart and British Bulldog against the Dudleys. Booker T is on the mic, and Road Dogg and William Regal go 1-on-1. Road Dogg with the win. Dudleys are the tag champs. And I don't know how Booker went on his promo. But, make his next opponent tap out. His next match. Right. Booker is really sure talking a strong game. Alright. Hart and Dusty Rhodes for the world title. Vader Taker. Nash Hall versus Billy Gunn and Road Dogg. Trish Stratus and Michelle McCool for the women's title. Neidhart and Bulldog versus the Dudleys for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Randy Orton and Booker T for the WWE Undisputed Belt. Okay. Well, once again, I'm not competing, so yay. Bret Hart has just become the World Heavyweight Champion for Raw. Vader beats Taker, Road Dogg, and Billy Gunn get the victory. Trish Stratus is the women's champ. Dudleys retain their tag belts. Booker T also retains his WWE Championship. Well, he didn't make Randy Orton tap out, which is crazy. Good on you, Booker. Okay, just give me a second. Okay. Hurricane and 6 for the hardcore title. Jake the Snake Roberts versus D'Lo Brown. Taker versus Hogan. In an underground match, Undertaker gets the victory. 6 defeats Hurricane for the hardcore title. Jake Roberts defeats D'Lo Brown. Okay, cool. Sandman showed up. Wow. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Barrett and Funk, Booker T and Eddie Guerrero versus the Dudleys, and Barrett versus... Oh, it's 2 matches. I thought it was the same match repeated. Never mind. Funk defeats Barrett. Booker T, Eddie Guerrero defeat the Dudleys, the tag champs. Interesting. Jude says I'll stay for a bit, then head back to sleep since it's 1. It's not even 1 a.m. just yet. 2, I got 4 hours. Understandable. Do you need, Jude? Appreciate you being here. Bro, let me compete. Summerslam is around the corner. I'll show you guys how close we are actually to Summerslam. We are literally 3 Raws and 3 SmackDowns before Summerslam. And, bro, I'm barely wrestling. Ridiculous. Scott Hall and Kevin Nash attempt to take the tag titles away from Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Sandman and Jake the Snake Roberts versus Rick Rude and Rob Van Dam. Farouk and the Hurricane. 1v1. Farouk wins the main event, last man standing. Scott Hall and Kevin Nash are the new World Tag Team Champions. Sandman and Jake the Snake Roberts defeat Rick Rude and Rob Van Dam. Righto. This is just awful at this point. Can we just have one match? Like Booker T, JBL, Barrett X-Pac, Road Dogg, and William Regal. This is just awful. I'm not wrestling here. Road Dogg with the victory and Falls Count Anywhere for the main event. Booker T defeats JBL and Wade Barrett defeats X-Pac. Oh, gosh, this is just terrible. This is, Simulation Simulator at this point. Kurt Angle and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat for the Intercontinental Championship. Bruh. Rock and Warrior in the main event. Last man standing. Rock gets the dub. Kurt Angle retains the IC title, which I should have had. Bro, even he's not getting TV time. Like, and Six and Bischoff defeat Robertson Sandman. Okay. Interesting. That's what happens in the 3-match era. Yeah. 3-match era. I know, crazy. Booker T and JBL. Bro, I might as well just move to SmackDown at this point. Barrett and Piper. 5 Superstar Battle Royal. Over the top rope. Road Dogg. Terry Funk. William Regal. Randy Savage. British Bulldog. And your winner is Terry Funk. Booker T, JBL. JBL wins. Piper with the dub. SummerSlam is there. If we're not on the card, there's wait. Question mark. I better see who that is. Oh, what? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Just give me a second, chat. I didn't mean to do that. I want to do that for the Bret Hart one because there's a question mark. Oops. Just give us a second. Alright, just bear with us, chat. I might have altered the way that's playing out for AI there, but whatever at this point. Alright, let's see who Bret Hart is calling out here. Because I have no idea what the go is with this, but it's Hulk Hogan, is it? Open challenge to the locker room. Yeah, but it might be someone else. So let's just see what happens. I'll go question mark just in case it is Kane, but I don't know. Hogan is a part of the rivalry by the sounds of it, but if Kane is in place of Hogan or or whatever. I'm just going to play it safe here, just in case. If this is not Kane, I'm booking myself on SmackDown because I'm not going to be wrestling at SummerSlam. I can guarantee it. If I'm wrestling at SummerSlam, that would be a huge shock. Alright, let's see. What should not be me? What should not be Kane? And watch us waste a bit of time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Weighing in at 235 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret the Hitman Hart. Who's it gonna be? Oh, bruh. Well, you know, I'm Bret the Hitman Hart. Best there is. Best there was. Best there ever will be. Alright, who's it gonna be? Who the heck's it gonna be, bruh? Who is it? Come on. Ah, well, this ain't Kane. This ain't Kane. It's Eric Bischoff. Oh, bro, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh, it tells you through there. Oh, all you got to do is press the random button. See the options that pop up, and if Kane appears, then yeah, okay. That makes sense. I'm going to make an appearance on SmackDown. Screw this. Screw this. I know that seems absurd, and I'm technically breaking my own rules to this concept, but I know we're not competing at SummerSlam, so let's have one little match over on SmackDown. We're not a SmackDown contracted guy, but I can guarantee we're not wrestling at SummerSlam. We're not involved in any storyline. We're not going after any particular competitor in a rivalry. We are not chasing a championship. So I'm going to insert myself. Not in that one, because that seems like a cluster. Why not? Let's do Eddie Guerrero versus JBL versus Kane. Let's do that. Let's do triple threats. Now, there is a chance I will have to add Kane to a SmackDown contract for the night. Just give us a second. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. Hold on, I forgot you have to do this to universe mode. But we will do that, just hold on. No, not that Kane. This one. Yeah, next time we do this for the Ruthless Aggression Era for universe mode, I'll have the C. What were they called? The C shows, if you will, the heats and velocities. Heat for Raw. If your wrestler doesn't get featured, you will have a match on Heat potentially. And SmackDown will have Velocity. C tier shows. I think that's what they used to call them. Because not many people would watch them, but you know, talent were assigned a match, and that's their job. So, you know. Alright, we have to give Kane a SmackDown contract for the night. Absurd for real? Yeah, nah, screw it. Might as well have a closing match for part 1 of this little mini series going on here. Might as well, you know? Not save. We need to... Hold on. JBL. Yeah. Because this is probably going to be the final match for part 1 of this. Now, unfortunately, that did conflict a little bit with the rivalry that was going on there, but whatever. I'm not getting any airtime, bro. Kane wants to fight. Bro's appeared to have a fight. He's not going to take no for an answer. Who's going to say no to Kane? Come on. Come on. Bro. 3 matches. 3 matches in an equivalent of what? 4 in-game matches? Sorry, not 4 in-game matches. 3 matches over a course of 4 in-game months. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Kane is a WWE Hall of Famer. He's a former multiple-time World and WWE Champion. He is a well-known name within WWE. Like, he is a legend. And bro's getting disrespected. Like, come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? So, I'm visiting SmackDown for a night. Screw this. Screw it.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
All right, Kane's making a one-night appearance here on the blue brand. Up first, here comes Eddie Guerrero.
And his opponents, first from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
All right. Legend. WWE Hall of Famer. Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, so there is a Minion movie coming soon. Is there? Is there an estimate time period, Gabby? Or no idea? Just soon? That'd be cool. Right, Kane's making a one-off appearance here because I know we're not going to be at SummerSlam.
And from the pits of hell,
It's no shot.
weighing in at 323 pounds,
Kane. Kane. July the 1st. Oh, okay. Oh, that could be something exciting. So far, I hate it. No. Ah. So it's not. I'll have to check it out. We'll have to form more of an opinion on it. Alright, here we go. This could be the last match of this little bit of a mini-series. We'll do a stream tour of this hopefully throughout the week on YouTube exclusively. This won't be on Twitch, don't worry guys, don't stress. I'm hoping to do this like very, very early in the morning though, if I am to do something like this. Rather than midday. Midday's just not it for this, to be honest. Oh. The movie is Minions and Monsters. Minions and Monsters. Ooh. Yeah, so next time we do this specific one, Summerslam will be the last show that I either simulate or play through, depending if I'm on the card or not. Next time we do this part 2 for the Ruthless Aggression Era, we'll be also hosting Heat for Monday Night Raw and Velocity for Friday Night SmackDown. So the rest of the roster may get a chance of competing. Even if they're not high-stake matches, at least there is content. Instead of doing 3 matches across 4 in-game months as a top-tier WWE Superstar, by the way. Which I find a bit absurd. Yes, I did shrink the match cards down to 3 matches per show. Just to sort of replicate and simulate the older SmackDown games where if you're playing season mode or career mode, more often than not the cards would be about 3 matches. Hence the reason for that. Oh man, imagine if he pinned JBL while I was down. That'd be crazy. Oh, ouch. Nope, not today. Latino Heat. And yeah, next time we do this as well, hopefully I'm looking to go for an entire year as a WWE Superstar, not just 1/3 of it. Oh! Oh, wow. Great move there by Eddie Guerrero. I'll just roll out. Oh, couldn't catch him. Latino Heat is just too fast. What is Bradshaw doing? Damn, Guerrero is on fire here. JBL, you thought so. Oh, dang it. Let's get put on my ass again. Bro, get up. There we go. Beautiful. Cover. Only a 1 count. Dang it. DDT. Right. Down again. Back up though. Oh. He absolutely whooped. And I'm out. Come on, Eddie, kick out. Oh, 5-star frog splash. Latino eat. Nearly getting the victory there. Eddie reversing. JBL reversing a potential 3 Amigo attempt. Hey. Oh my goodness, bro. Come on. JBL, come on. Why would you do that, bro? Alright. Into the barricade. Eddie Guerrero taking me down. Not gonna happen. You have Seth Rollins. Man, imagine if I did have Seth Rollins. That would be great. About Seth rollouts. Seth rollouts. Oh. Feels like this match. One. Okay. About JBL, come on. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Frick! Oh, German suplex. People keep rolling out all the damn time here, including myself. Oh, Kane's gonna fly. bro. No. 1. Oh, that's 300 pounds landing on Bradshaw. Yeah, AJ. Sure is. If we're not booked at the next show, Summerslam, this could be the last match of the stream, unfortunately. The closest we came to the World Heavyweight title was Money in the Bank, but the AI was absolutely awful. So, unfortunately, we weren't able to capitalize on that. Hey! Oh, yes. Could be our first victory. Choke slam. 1, 2. Oh, my gosh, bro. And a 2. Oh my goodness. And yes, I'm the big red machine, Kane, if you're wondering. Due to the spin wheel at the start of the stream. Not because of the thumbnail, no, crazy. Oh, he's not going after me. Interesting strat. Bro, Guerrero has 3 finishes. Yes, JBL does have 1. Absolutely stockpiling them. Come on, Kane, get out of that stunned. Ah, excellent, AJ. Bro. Everyone's bet up. Bam. What? No reverse for that, bro? That's crazy. Nah. Kick out. Oh, this is just crazy. Eddie kicks out again. How many kickouts can one do? Is he going to reverse? Oh! Oh, you sneaky. Sneaky SOB, JBL. Kane, can we get out of that bloody corner? Oh, clothesline from hell. Move. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oof. You son of a... I'm out again, bro. JBL being JBL, I reckon. Gotta look out for JBL. Oh, beautiful roll up. 1, 2. Got him! No way! With a roll-up. Beautiful. Our first win of the stream. Let's go, because I don't think we're going to get booked at SummerSlam. I inserted myself into this match. I am actually a Raw superstar. I decided to allot Kane to the SmackDown roster for one night. I inserted myself into this matchup just for content. And for someone who wasn't even meant to be here, I just got myself the victory. Host advantage, thank you, Gabby. Certainly is. Sneaky victory. It certainly was, AJ. I tell you that much. Sure was. Sneaky. That was wild. So yeah, assuming that we don't have a match booked at SummerSlam, if there is, I will play it. Regardless of what the match does contain. But just going off the premise, we've only had, not including this match, 3 matches, and they're all multi-man matches, by the way, in the last 4 in-game months. We probably won't get one at SummerSlam. So what will happen is we will wrap up the stream. Give me a little bit of time to set up a Fall Guys Winner's Choice stream. That will go for anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. Members Monday will follow, and then we'll head over to a public stream once again for Crown Jam over on Fortnite. Never saw Kane winning with a roll. I know. Isn't that crazy? That's what you call desperate. Desperate for a match and desperate for the W, you know? Alright. X-Puck and Wade Barrett. We're going to go random here, as always. Of course. What? Okay, the match didn't even start. Interesting. And 5 Superstar ladder match main event. Winner is the Road Dogg Jesse James. All right, let's see what the SummerSlam card does contain. There's your news. Not really much. Did we get a World Championship opportunity heading into SummerSlam? No, I don't honestly think so. Will we have a match, though? So Booker T, Eddie Guerrero for the WWE Championship. McCool, Stratus, Women's Championship. X-Puck and Wade Barrett, grudge match. DDP versus Kurt Angle for the IC title. Sandman and Jake the Snake Roberts. And Bret Hart defends his World Heavyweight Championship against Hulk Hogan. So there you go. No match as expected. That's why I decided to slip myself into the SmackDown card. So without further ado, let's simulate. Bret Hart retains his World Heavyweight title. Booker T, WWE Champion. Trish Stratus, still Women's Champ. We saw Wade Barrett, Bullhammer X-Pac. DDP is the new IC Champion, defeating Kurt Angle. And then we've got Jake the Snake Roberts defeating the Sandman. Wow. Not even in the pay-per-view. I know. This is absolute bullshit at its finest. Well, we will do a part 2 of this, guaranteed. We're going to try and insert some more WWE 2K25 into the picture before WWE 2K26 does release. For those wondering how I'm going to do WWE 2K26 as a live stream upon its release without a proper PS5, I will be using the PS5 that is in the house for that release stream when it comes to March 6, 2026, AEDT at midnight. Fingers crossed that we don't have any issues. We've had issues in the past with release streams. But yeah, no, we will be doing that. It will be one of those occasions where, yes, I will have a PS5. I'll be streaming WWE 2K26. And what happens after that will be yet to be determined. So it's freaking 7 a.m. 7 a.m. for you right now, AJ. Oh, bro. I love time zones. I have to get used to the whole time zone thing again without streaming for the last week. and just going off the one time zone nearly all the time. No, it's not on PS4, AJ. It's not on PS4, unfortunately. So, yeah, I know it's a bit of a kick to the gut of some people, but to be fair to the companies, look, the PS5's been out for approaching 6 years now. So, I mean, kind of don't blame them. Especially if, PS6 could be emerging in the next few years. It is what it is. But yeah. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting stream. That's all I'll say, AJ. It's going to be an interesting stream because when it comes to handling like the menus and stuff for PS5, I've got an idea, but I haven't really used it too many times, so it's going to be fun. A little shocker because it didn't look that impressive for PS5. Yeah, I don't know. New technology, same old shit, AJ. In all honesty, same old shit. Appreciate the... yeah, I did. I got a roll-up in a triple threat match, Asher G. I got a victory against Eddie Guerrero. I know, crazy. Thank you so much for the 12 votes on the poll. Appreciate the 10 likes on the stream. I know it was a bit of a quieter stream due to the fact we're doing WWE 2K25 over something like Fall Guys, for example. No belt. Nah, didn't get there. Hair still looks messed up. Yeah, I know, AJ. It's awful. Absolutely awful. Yeah, so Fall Guys Winner's Choice, Members Monday to follow, and then Crown Jam as a public stream shortly after that. Please give us a little bit of time to set that up, and I'll be back on this channel within moments, hopefully, for Fall Guys Winner's Choice Customs. So, thank you so much for being here, guys. We'll do a part 2 of this within the coming days. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm planning to do some Twitch. But once again, thank you so much for your company. Please stay safe. Look after yourselves. Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you may be. Bye, everyone, and thanks so much. W stream, guys. Appreciate you all. Thanks, guys.